There's millions of people who want to be streamers now. You know, streaming is a whole career. It's not just like, oh, I just want to pop a stream. Like, being a streamer is a career. Back then it wasn't looked upon like that. It was kind of frowned upon.
But what was that for you? I mean, at the age of 12, you're in school. You're, you know, of course, under the roof of your parents. It's not what it was then. What level of convincing did it take for your parents to understand that you were embarking on what is now a career?
Well, at first my mom was like, no, what is this? Like, not at all.
Okay.
She wasn't with it. She was not with it at all.
Totally against it. Like
totally against it. Like,
wow.
On stream, live stream on the internet, talking, yelling, doing this, making content. That's just not what, like, not in her household.
Okay.
So, at the age of like 15, I went to my dad's. I finished my career at my dad's.
You moved out? You moved out of
Yeah. I moved out.
Wow, okay.
I moved out because I just, like, this was my passion. Streaming is my passion. I've been doing this since I was 12. I've been making YouTube videos since I was 12. You know, so it's just like, this is what I'm passionate about. So.
I think this is what makes this show so dope, because this information, of course, I'm not privy to. I didn't know that there was a battle between you and your mom, and it was based off of you wanting to go and follow your dreams, and your mom feeling like that dream wasn't realistic. So you chose to say, well, Mom, I'm out. I'm gonna go with my dad and continue this career. Are you and your mom now? Are you guys in a much?
Oh yeah, 100%. Like like my mom is my core power. Like she's the one who keep me. Like she remembers of who I am, where I started. Cause like that's my mom. You know, I came out of it. You know, she birthed me.
Absolutely.
So yeah, like obviously she understands now, but you gotta understand from her generation, like that streaming is just not a thing.
Yeah.
Like this. It's just not a thing.
Well, it's harder. I think with the younger generation, Gen Z, I think Gen Z has to do a better job of understanding that this is so groundbreaking and against all things that the older generation believes work to be, that they believe careers should be.
Yeah.
Gaming, streaming, live streaming, all these things. You are flipping the world of entertainment upside down and on a new head. So you're making believers out of those that couldn't see the vision, that now understand the vision. And you're also creating new dreamers based off of the success that you've been able to do. So let's fast forward. You're no longer 12, you're 15, 16, oh my God, this is working, it's happening. To your point, it's getting bigger. Your association of personnel is getting bigger. I remember when I was made aware you were crashing out. You would do these things when you reached new numbers and subscribers. You would just run and dive into your computer system.
Well, I still do that. But.
Still do it. you would just crash out. What did you see that was starting to stick? Like, how do you know the things that your fan base was resonating towards and holding on to?
I would say when it comes to streaming, I have a lot of hours in streaming. You know, you got to see like. I streamed every day, so I have practice, I have reps. Like me being on this live stream for hours every day, just reps. You get into this groove, you find yourself, you find of who you are as a content creator. And again, I've been doing it, I've been watching it, I've been studying it since I was maybe 9. I've been studying content, watching YouTubers, watching streams since I was 9, but I started to stream around 12. So I already had an idea of being a content creator and being a streamer. But as your journey of being a content creator and being a streamer, you have to find yourself of what you're good at, you know, what content that you want to produce, and just what you're good at. You just you gotta find yourself, and I feel like I did a great job at that.
Absolutely. You feel like it. You did an amazing job. All right now, me and you gotta do a better job. It's time for us to get further to the top.
Yeah, bro, you gotta get farther in, bro.
We both have to get further in. This is a mutual time right now. Let's go. Come on, man. Cold as balls. Let's go. There you go. Gotta get in that tub. There you go. All right, let's keep the questions going. Speed, as you talk about the world of influence. Hold on. Oh God. Okay. These are my guys. And now because you're here, they're trying to show that they stream. I see it. Okay, Daryl, do me a favor. Get the camera out my face. Go stand back there. You're not streaming. That backpack doesn't even have a goddamn system in it. Just go and sit in the back.
Yo, what is this?
You put it on the back. That's the stool. That's for me because I'm small.
I thought
that's so you don't lose me. Just sit there right there.
I thought you said like white hand or something. And somebody go get it.
Well, Daryl's going to get it. White hand's back there.
Oh.
Just
But that's not white hand, okay.
All right, so look, here's another question I have for you, Speed. This is a really important question, okay? You just mentioned, you said, wow, man, I put a lot of hours into the world of streaming. I've done a lot of practice into the world of streaming. I know what good content is. I know what bad content is. To this world, this audience that's watching right now, give us a little context and clarity. Where do you sit currently in the world of streaming? What is your ranking right now in the world of streaming?
My ranking?
Yes.
See, streaming is so subjective because streaming is basically your art.
Yeah.
You know, like some people like that type of art. Some people prefer that art. Some people prefer this and that and that. So I feel like a ranking, like,
it's tough.
It's tough. It's tough to rank.
Numbers. Let's go numbers wise. Off of numbers, off of subscribers, off of people that are tuned into you daily. Your numbers based on other people's numbers. You sit where?
In the top, obviously.
Top five.
I'm top.
Top. I would say.
I'm top.
I was thinking.
I would say I'm top. I mean, like, yeah, like you can.
I think you have Mr. Beast, you have you. That's
Mr. Beast isn't a streamer though.
No,
he's a content creator.
He's a content creator on the platform.
Same boat.
But within the space of content, you do both. You're creating content, but you're live streaming. But you're now creating content as well. I feel like you are dipping into a lot of places for content that have become valuable resources. Like when we talk about you now in the space of sports, you're shooting content with sports figures, putting content on YouTube so that it can be watched, but then live streaming the moments before shooting the actual content. You're doing a good job of navigating in that space. I mean, look, I'm a student, I'm watching it all, first of all. As you can tell, I pay attention to it. There's nothing that you are going to do that I'm not going to pay attention to as a fan, because I love entertainment. But when we talk about sports and your involvement in sports, I need to know, like, bro, are you really trying to go pro in some form of sport?
Listen, yes. If I set my sight, I said yes, I'm doing it. Yes, I'm trying to. In 2028, I'm trying to run in the LA Olympics.
Are you serious?
I'm very serious.
You're trying to sprint.
I'm trying to sprint. Yes.
Did you ever see yourself getting to that stage? 50,000 people live in an arena screaming your name. You having wrestling moves. You now being a part of the wrestling federation. Like, you are now in it. Did you ever see the door opening here?
No. If you would tell my 8-year-old self this, he would go bananas and start doing backflips. But I'm actually doing it now. Like, I'm actually living a dream. You know, like I've been watching WWE since I was 7. And now I'm wrestling in WrestleMania. You're
one of the real definitions of the dream being real. And the reason why I'm asking you these questions, because I feel like your story is a story that so many people need to be aware of. Because your vision, it's now just whatever you want it to be. You are creating new opportunities after new opportunities, but your story is so undefined because you're doing everything. You are breaking new ground to get to everything. So the star power connected to you now is one that's also one that so many resonate with. You travel the world. Talk to me about how you're dealing with fanfare at the level that you're at now.
Fanfare?
Fanfare. You got fans everywhere.
Yeah.
Fans everywhere, fans coming to you. No, that's it. He already did it.
I already did the suey, bro.
He already did the suey, stupid ass.
That's no camera. You can't talk to your cameraman like that. See, look, I'm a streamer. You can't call your camera a stupid ass.
Well,
because he films you.
Well,
that should be your cameraman should be your right-hand man. As a content creator, as a streamer, you have to have a strong connection with your cameraman.
That's the most
If he does a bad job, I'll call him a stupid ass. Be like, you can make me be like, what the fuck? But not stupid ass.
You're right, Daryl. I want to apologize. I'm apologizing. Oh, shit. All right, okay, good one. It's cold as balls, so their job is to make us as cold as possible. Yeah, it makes the questions better, bro. It's good. Okay, so here's my question then. If your cameraman is your best asset, right? If he's the person that you want to make sure that you're nicest to, that you protect the most, what other assets do you have in the space of streaming that so many people need to understand are significant to your success? Your cameraman and who else?
I'm not even streaming, but you said, I mean, as a streamer, you need to have some sort of production.
Okay.
Your production has to be good, which your cameraman is part of your production.
Yes.
But there's cues, there's internet, what phone, what camera, the lighting, like there's a lot of cues that come with when to start the stream, you know, and that I do before. Oh my God, this is so cool.
Yes, very cool.
That I do before every stream. So I would say you don't need a crazy big production. I started with just me. Even if it's just you, but you need some sort of production for people who's watching you to be like, okay, I can be able to watch this. Like nobody's gonna watch some laggy, choppy stream, like, or some choppy, bad edited video. So things has to be in somewhat organized.
Where did you get the idea from to say, okay, you know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna raise the bar. I wanna start going to different countries. I wanna start streaming in different companies. I wanna embrace different cultures. I wanna do what the other cultures do, and I wanna spend time here. Where did that idea come from?
For me to start traveling?
Yeah.
Well, I would say my fans. My fans was like, I never traveled before. My fans was like, yo, come to my country. Come to London, come to Brazil, come to this. And me, I'm like, I listen to my fans. I'm like, all right, back. Y'all want me to pull up? Y'all want me to go to Germany? Y'all want me to go to Albania? Y'all want me to go over there? I'm coming, I'm pulling up. So I started doing it, but then it just started becoming bigger. So I started just country hopping.
Yeah.
Then that's how the first tour even became. Back in Europe, that was my first tour. That was my first initial tour 2 years ago. And that's how I got here, really. What is your biggest lesson that you think that you've been able to learn or take away from such an international following? Like, you going on these tours, you, once again, embracing these cultures, experiencing what they have to offer. What has been your biggest takeaway? My biggest takeaway is that this whole, like, obviously, everybody's different.
Okay.
Everybody's different. Like, you go to a different country, they have different cultures, different food, and I learned to respect that.
Yeah.
It is what it is. Like, some people, again, everybody's different. We're all the same people, but like everybody's different. And once you get to accept that, my traveling has just became so much better.